Hey all, welcome back to Movie World. Today I'm going to tell you about how one of Christopher Nolan's best movies is surprisingly similar to one of the greatest anime ever made. Let's dive in. There probably aren't many movie lovers who don't know Christopher Nolan, but just in case, let me introduce him real quick. Some directors make movies. Christopher Nolan creates worlds. He is one of the greatest directors the world has ever seen. All of his films are absolutely mind-blowing, from Interstellar and Tenet to the Dark Knight trilogy and Oppenheimer. Nolan is also known for avoiding CGI as much as possible, using practical sets to create realistic and stunning visuals. Honestly, he's one of my favorite directors. The movie I'm talking about today is none other than The Dark Knight Rises, the third and final film in the Dark Knight trilogy. And the series that might have inspired this movie is One Piece. Now, some of you might be thinking, One Piece? Isn't that just a cartoon? Let me explain. One Piece is considered one of the greatest anime series of all time. It's based on the Japanese manga created by the legendary Eiichiro Oda. It follows Monkeydluffy, a cheerful and fearless boy with the power to stretch like rubber, on his quest to find the ultimate treasure, the One Piece, and become the king of the pirates. Along the way, he builds a crew, faces powerful enemies, and explores a vast world full of adventure, mystery, and dreams. Its deep storytelling, epic battles, and emotional moments have captured the hearts of millions worldwide. Now, you might be wondering, what's the similarity between these two masterpieces? Before I explain, let me warn those who haven't watched this masterpiece's spoilers ahead. If you've already watched them or don't mind spoilers, let's continue. When I first watched The Dark Knight Rises and One Piece, I didn't notice much. But recently, while reading the Alabasta arc in the One Piece manga, a particular panel hit me hard. It felt strangely familiar. I knew I'd seen it before. And after some thought, I finally remembered where. It was the scene where Batman sacrifices himself, flying the nuclear bomb away from Gotham to save the city. That's when I realized both The Dark Knight Rises and the Alabasta arc share shockingly similar plots. In both stories, the antagonist is a wolf in sheep's clothing, someone who betrayed the people who trusted them. Miranda Tate in The Dark Knight Rises and Sir Crocodile in One Piece. At the beginning, the heroes, Batman and Luffy, are hunted by the authorities and treated like criminals. But by the end, the police and Marines join forces with the heroes to defeat the villain's army. Both villains lead secret organizations, League of Shadows in The Dark Knight Rises, and Baroque works in One Piece. Batman and Luffy both face near-death experiences multiple times. And the biggest similarity, a hidden bomb threatens to destroy the entire city. In The Dark Knight Rises, Batman's team, including Catwoman, Commissioner Gordon, and others, race to stop the bomb. In One Piece, Luffy's crew teams up with Princess Vivi to stop a deadly bomb from destroying Alabasta. And just when they think they've succeeded, a hidden timer activates. In the final desperate moment, one of the strongest knights sacrifices themselves. Batman in Gotham, and Pell in Alabasta, flying the bomb away to save everyone. Finally, after the climax, both stories leave us with a tiny hint that the hero might actually still be alive. This made me wonder, who inspired who? Surprisingly, The Dark Knight Rises released in 2012, while the Alabasta arc aired 2001 to 2002, and the manga chapters were from 1999 to 2001. So, it's actually possible that Nolan could have been inspired by Eiichiro Oda's incredible work. Now, I'm not saying Nolan copied One Piece. Maybe he was inspired. Or maybe it's just one amazing coincidence. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd absolutely love to hear what you guys think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing movie content. See you in the next one.